Justin Bieber has never really lived a private life, and when it comes to his relationships, the attention has been even more intense. Lately, he has found himself at the center of fresh speculation after reports claimed that his parents encouraged him to reach out to Selena Gomez and try to fix things. The mention of Selena immediately sparked a storm online. After all, she isn't just anyone from his past. She's the woman he was with on and off for almost 8 years. The possibility of Justin reconnecting with her has spread quickly across social media, gossip sites, and fan forums, leaving people wondering if there is any chance of a reunion between the two. To understand why this update has so many people talking, you have to look back at their history. Justin and Selena, better known as Yelena to their fans, once symbolized young love in Hollywood. Their romance began in 2010, and from the start, it was anything but private. Paparazzi followed them constantly. Magazines analyzed their body language, and fans tracked every twist and turn of their relationship. Their chemistry was undeniable, but so was the drama. They broke up and got back together several times, creating an unpredictable cycle that kept everyone hooked. In 2018, they finally parted ways for good. Justin went on to marry model Hailey Baldwin, now Hailey Bieber, while Selena chose to keep her personal life more low-key, and later found happiness with music producer Benny Blanco. Now, years later, whispers suggest that Justin is reconsidering the past and wants to repair some of those old connections, Selena being one of the most important. Sources close to him say fatherhood has played a big role in this shift. Since the birth of his son Jack, Justin has reportedly become more thoughtful and less focused on the chaos that once surrounded him. A person close to him explained, "Justin is calmer now. He's focused on peace and wants to reconnect with people who really mattered to him, and Selena is at the top of that list." It's a very different version of Justin compared to the impulsive, headline-grabbing star he was in his early 20s. While Justin seems to be in a reflective stage, Selena appears to be thriving in her own lane. She's been pouring energy into her career, including her recent collaboration with Benny Blanco on their joint album, I Said I Love You First. One particular song, You Said You Were Sorry, has stirred curiosity among fans. Many believe it could be Selena's way of revisiting past heartbreaks, maybe even connected to Justin. For years, her music has served as a personal diary, and listeners often connect the lyrics to her experiences. This has added even more speculation to the possibility of the two crossing paths again, whether as friends or something more. The role of family adds another twist. Justin's parents, Jeremy Bieber and Patty Millett, have always been strong influences in his life. They've shown their support for his marriage to Hailey in public and have attended key moments with the couple, but their stance on Selena has never been as openly discussed. While there's no solid confirmation that they're pushing for a romantic reunion, the idea that they might be encouraging Justin to reach out for closure makes sense. Parents can sometimes push their children toward making peace with the past, not necessarily to rekindle old flames, but to help them heal and move forward. Reactions among fans are divided. Some are ecstatic, digging up old photos and videos of Justin and Selena laughing together, sharing private moments, and supporting each other on red carpets. To them, those memories are proof that their connection was real and too strong to ever fully fade. Others, though, are more cautious. They point out that Justin is married and Selena is in a relationship, making any reconciliation complicated. For this group, too much has changed for anything beyond friendship. Social media is buzzing with debates, and every move, whether a song lyric, a cryptic post, or a public appearance, is dissected for hidden meaning. If Justin and Selena were to reconnect, the fallout would be enormous. Media outlets would cover it endlessly, and entertainment headlines would revolve around their every move. Each smile, each comment, and each public outing would be analyzed. Personally, it would also be tricky. Both are older now, with different priorities and new lives. Navigating any kind of relationship, whether friendship or something deeper, would require maturity, patience, and a strong ability to ignore outside noise, even if the connection never becomes romantic again. The fact that Justin may want to reach out speaks volumes about how much their past still matters. For him, it could be a way of finding closure and showing that he has grown. For Selena, responding to that kind of gesture could mean acknowledging an important chapter of her life that shaped who she is today. Either way, it reflects a sense of emotional growth for both. Their story continues to grab attention because it isn't just about celebrity drama. It's about real feelings, heartbreak, and the human need for resolution. Fans remain invested, not just because of nostalgia, but because the journey of Justin and Selena mirrors real-life relationships where love, regret, and forgiveness are all intertwined. Whether or not they come together again, the legend of Yelena still lingers, and every new rumor keeps the public watching closely. As conversations about Justin and Selena continue to gain traction, whispers suggest that the two may have already been in quiet contact. While nothing has been confirmed, insiders claim Justin has reached out, possibly through discreet messages or by reconnecting through mutual friends. These subtle interactions, if they are real, have only fueled the fire. Fans are paying close attention to every like, comment, or online post, convinced that even the smallest digital gesture could be a clue. In the social media age, something as simple as a heart emoji or a shared story can become headline news, and Selena fans are known for dissecting these signals with unmatched dedication. Hailey Bieber's presence in this situation adds another dimension. Since marrying Justin, she has often stood by his side at public events, supporting him both in person and on social platforms. Despite what the tabloids might suggest, people close to the couple insist that Hailey is aware of Justin's wish to make peace with certain parts of his past, and she trusts him enough to handle it with respect. While speculation paints a picture of possible tension, those in their circle describe a stable marriage, where Hailey remains confident in her husband and in their relationship. This sense of trust seems to ground Justin, even as the outside world spins countless stories around him. On Selena's side, her relationship with Benny Blanco is an important part of the narrative. Fans are not only watching her personal life, but also tying it to her professional work. The release of their joint album has strengthened their image as both partners and collaborators, and many see this as proof that Selena has moved forward. Still, her music has always carried emotional weight, and listeners often connect her lyrics to her past. Every new track, every interview, and even her social media posts are examined for signs that she might still be reflecting on old relationships. For her fans, the creative process often feels like a window into her private thoughts, even when she doesn't spell everything out directly. What makes the story so interesting is that it goes beyond celebrity drama and touches on something more relatable. Both Justin and Selena have grown up under intense public pressure, and their journey has been watched by millions since their teenage years. Every choice, mistake, and milestone was magnified for the world to see. Now, with Justin embracing fatherhood and Selena focusing on her career and well-being, the changes in their lives show how much they've matured. If they do end up reconnecting, it might not be about reliving the past, but about finding peace with it. It could be less about romance and more about closure, forgiveness, and a healthier understanding of what they once shared. Of course, social media magnifies everything. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have given fans a front row seat to celebrity lives, whether the stars want it or not. A simple like or follow can create waves of speculation. And when it comes to Justin and Selena, those waves often become storms. Fans build entire narratives from tiny interactions, and those stories can spread faster than the truth. This is why even the smallest communication between them, something that might otherwise go unnoticed, feels like a monumental moment in the eyes of the public. The thought of a reunion, whether personal or professional, excites fans but also presents challenges. Privacy is nearly impossible for stars at their level, and any attempt to reconnect would be heavily scrutinized. Relationships that would normally develop in private have to survive constant commentary, which can strain even the strongest bonds. For Justin and Selena, this would mean setting boundaries and learning to protect their space while balancing the expectations of millions watching. Still, the fascination persists because their story carries real emotional weight. Justin and Selena shared nearly a decade of their lives together, filled with unforgettable highs and painful lows. For many, the idea of them reconnecting is powerful not because of fame, but because everyone understands what it's like to look back at a relationship that left a lasting mark. Their history makes the possibility of closure, or even just a respectful friendship, something that resonates far beyond Hollywood gossip. Fans continue to speculate, debate, and hold out hope for different outcomes. Some dream of a romantic comeback, others expect a supportive friendship, and many simply want to see both of them at peace with their past. Regardless of where this goes, the story has proven its staying power. Justin and Selena may have moved forward in many ways, but their connection remains a strong thread in popular culture, sparking conversations, trends, and endless theories. Whether they rebuild something together, stay apart, or only reconnect privately, one truth remains: the influence of Selena hasn't disappeared. Their story still fascinates audiences around the globe because it speaks to love, heartbreak, growth, and the universal search for resolution. As fans, we remain drawn to every update, eager to see what comes next in this long-running chapter of their lives. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite stars. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should Justin and Selena reconnect, or is it better left in the past? We'd love to hear your take.